Shalom. We must get back in tune with nature. You know, nature is the only thing that's real in, you know, a fake ass world. Must get back in tune with nature, because indeed nature will take care of her own. My ass used to be terrified of the dark. Like, I'm living on a whole beach. It's just me. It's no electric, no running water. But I'm embracing my fears. I know what's to come. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna pretend like the world is this perfect place and, you know, shit ain't about to pop off. So I'm preparing myself. I'm out here living. I use the ocean water to wash my ass. I got me a burner, a gas burner. I cook every couple days. When I was living in Belize, in the jungle, that's where I learned how to live like this. No water, no running water. We bathed in the creek in Belize. No electricity and shit, you know, candles and shit. But I wasn't on my voodoo shit then. I'm on my voodoo shit now. But I learned how to survive without certain amenities that we're used to in Babylon, North America. And, you know, y'all know the kind of movies we was raised on. Freddy Krueger and Jason and Candyman. And all of this fear that was programmed into our minds from the time we were children has made us afraid of our origin. Nature is our origin. So since 2016, I have been basically camping out. That's been my life. I have been studying for a long time the plans of the powers that be. I study the scriptures. That's my foundation. Old Testament scriptures, everything is written. Everything is written, man. So I am preparing myself. And I want to encourage you, the people, to get back in tune with nature. got some new shit now. Motherfuckers is glamping. They ain't camping. So, while it's still a choice to live outside, you know, where you can enjoy time outside by choice and not force, I would say tap in to living outdoors and getting used to certain shit. Getting used to being in the dark, you know. Because indeed, out of the darkness came the light. The origin is the darkness, so we don't have anything to fear when we are at home in nature. It's a lot going on in the earth, and you don't want to get caught slipping where you're not prepared to do something as small as sleep in a tent. You don't want to be so bougie that you can't sleep in a tent, so you rather go to the FEMA camp because it's convenient and because, you know, they've glamorized it and made it seem like it's something it'll never be. We are flesh and blood. And so we have the right, we have free will. We can live however we want to live, but the people that rule this world, they have plans for us to live a certain kind of way. And this shit is happening quick, man. It's happening fast. So, scripture says it's gonna go down like a thief in the night. The majority of us won't be ready. But we have ample time now to get ready. So, you know, hopefully you'll take heed and get ready. But the choice is yours. We are living for vain things. At the end of the day, love is the highest vibration. So that's really where we all supposed to be trying to get back to. But we got all of these fucking distractions, man. Distractions. So where I'm at with it, like, it's just straight spiritual warfare at this point. So I gotta tap into my prayer life, you know. Like, that ain't just no Christian thing. We really need to be praying and focusing our intentions on protection and guidance and clarity and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Things that money can't buy. You know, because we're going to need that discernment to move when it's time to move, to save your life. These people, they're coming at us in every direction. The food, the music, the clothes, the miseducation, you know, television, just everything, man. But tap into yourself. Everybody deserves the best, and at the end of the day, you can only give yourself the best. You can only save yourself. Ain't nobody coming to save you. So, you know, tap into yourself. Start focusing on yourself and doing things that make you happy. Because I've learned that when I do things that make me happy, that raises my vibration, that keeps my vibration high. And in this day and time, you want to be vibrating high. You know, that low vibration shit ain't gonna cut it with where we're at now in this day and time. So You want to be vibrating high, getting as much nature, as much sun as you can. They doing a lot of blocking the sun type shit to keep the earth cool. So you want to get as much sun as you can. You get from out of the AC, air condition run by Freon. So the more AC you intake, the sicker you become. And you wonder why you got throat cancer and all type of cancers growing in your body and shit. You're inhaling Freon all day. The vents ain't been clean, all type of dust and shit. Just fucking people up. You need to get outside, get outdoors. Even though they're doing their chemtrails and shit like that, man, the Great Mother is outside. And that's where the protection is going to be, believe it or not. Like, even myself, I'm like, man, it's dark as fuck out there, but I know I need to be outside. I need to be training myself to be able to see in the darkness and just being comfortable with being in darkness. So, that's what I'm doing. I want to encourage y'all to tap into the darkness. I love y'all. Shalom.